Hello guys, how are you? Today we're doing something really exciting. How we're going to upload our first listing. And for today's lessons, we're going to use the Amazon supplier. Here, so I want you to open the Amazon for me. Just go to Amazon.com and we're going to try to upload our first listing. Also, please go and open a notepad because we're going to need it for this lesson. So get ready and let's start. So I went to the Amazon and searched for an item. And this item is this beautiful set of non-stick pots and pans. And okay, I want to sell this one. How do I sell this one? So you go to your eBay front page and you hit sell. And when you hit sell, it will ask you a question. Just give us a title. Just read that. Give us a title. You don't have to really make the title right here. Just write whatever you want and push get started, and actually will get you to this page. So it's pretty easy. Let's start. So we don't have really a title for this item, do we? No, we don't. But this is our first step, and we need to learn how to make it outstanding. So we'll go here, and we're going to take this and we'll look at it. As a title, it's not something that I, as a customer, would type and search. If I want to find a set, I will try something easier, something that has to do with the set. So what does it? I'm going to give you a hint. What is important about your title is your first 3 or 4 words. They need to make sense and the customer needs to understand them, and it's something that if you were the one that wanted to buy this item and wanted to see about it, what would you type? So you need to get to the customer's perspective in mind in order to think about it. And as a person, I'd say, okay, what our item has? I know it's non-stick and ceramic. I hope I'm pronouncing right. And it's actually it's a set. It has pots and pans, so it's the absolute set. So I went to the eBay.com and I did say, okay, non-stick ceramic set. This is my first 3 words. I did before, but I used the 3 ones. And I press enter. And actually gives me 2,000 results, which is great. It's not too much and it's not too little. If it's under 1,000 results, it does mean that people don't really search this item this way. So if your title, your first keywords are under 1,000 results, you need to change it. And if it's above 2,000 or 20,000, I would say change it again, because it means that it's too common and your listing is going to be lost inside of thousands of listings. So 2,000 results is great, I think. So we're going to use that as our title. So don't mind about this, it's something else. So just write this down. Non-stick ceramic set. These are the first 3 keywords that are really important for our listing. So it actually gives you like 80 characters, I think. So I would suggest that you use every character possible and write a title that is full of stuff. Don't like stop here, like, oh, it's ready. No, it's not ready. You need to write more stuff. So you will go here and you will start like this. First, you look at the title and you see what else is in there that you can use. I, as a person, I choose the safe one, and you see it here. The next thing I choose is the pieces, and I choose it here. Another thing I used is that the color is black, so I use it here. Since I'm done mostly with the words that I see, then I need to say, okay, what it's made of. If we look down to our details, we can actually understand and see that this actually is made of steel, which you can find it here. I'm gonna go above, and then I say, okay, I look to this item. What is made of? What is it actually? Oh, it's pots and pans. You can see them here. And then you're like, okay, what is it used for? Well, it's used for cooking. Okay, and where can you use this? Which place doesn't belong? And you see it here. And you can just make a beautiful title. You can come up with seeing the details, the title, and watching the item, and start asking questions about how it's used, what it is, and stuff like that. And you can actually make a pretty good title that I just made. You don't have to pick this one or make a subtitle. It's great like this. You don't have to worry about it. It will ask you about category. It will mostly show you the category it does belong. If it doesn't, if you can't find the category, it has a search bar, and you can, search cookware or kitchen or pots and pans. You will definitely find it. You don't have to worry about it. We don't have to bother ourselves with variations since the item is unique. It doesn't have other things that you can pick. So we're going to the UPC code. Of course, the UPC codes are pretty important. You need to have them, and there's a way to do this. So let's go back to our eBay, and let's write down UPC codes. Okay, great. Since we've done that, you see there are a lot of stuff. If it does sell in a different currency, maybe you're not from the United States, so you go customize, and if this is checked, uncheck it, and apply the changes. So the one I would recommend is one that costs $1. I think this is one. Yep, it only costs $1. Choose the UPC one. If you're posting to Code UK eBay, then buy this one. So you choose this and you press buy it now. So you don't have to care about where you live, since you will get this item through an email. The email, well, it's the email that you have linked to your eBay account. So it's your eBay email. And it says here you can get your codes within 12 hours. So you just need to check your emails and you will get your codes. And your codes might look like this. It will be an Excel file. So and you can use a code once. You cannot use it twice. Like every listing has its own UPC code. So I copied this, Control C for the ones who don't know, and then you paste it here with Control V. Okay, and that's great. The condition you will definitely choose new, and then let's go to the pictures. Okay, there are no pictures now. So you will go to your beautiful item here, and you're going to come here, double click, save it. No double click, sorry, right click, and you're going to save as. You just save it, save it so many times in your desktop, and you do this with every item's picture. Every picture that you see, you just post it. Great. And moving on. Since we've done that, if there is a better picture than this, like you might want to use this as your first picture, because every dropshipper will have this one because it's the best picture out of all. But as you can see, there is not another picture that you can use as the first one, the one that represents your item. This is the way that you can change this one. So let me show you how. So I want you to go to the picklysite.com. Yeah, you got that. And then I want you to hit browse and hit this picture. Continue, and you can do a bunch of stuff here. So you can crop. If there is a brand on the picture, it's better to crop it, because eBay can actually delete your listing for this. So you can delete stuff you don't like, and you can also flip it, and actually makes it different. I know it sounds funny, but it makes it different out of all the listings that they will have the same picture. And it's better to be 25 or 50% smaller than the original, only because the eBay doesn't like the high quality pictures, because they're really heavy for them, and most people use phones in order to find things on eBay, and the high quality picture doesn't load easy. So use one of these and done, and size my picture. Oh, our internet is down. Oh, okay, I think it's okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, because we have to redo it. Okay, we can redo it. It's nothing to worry about. Okay, since our internet is not in the best mood right now, it doesn't want to work with me, I'm going to continue to our next training lesson. So I'll see you. Please just stay tuned. Don't worry about it. I'm going to fix it for you. Bye bye for now.